As we look at the Seguin, Texas real estate market, this is an interesting area in Seguin. So where Seguin is, if you guys don't know, is northeast of San Antonio, near New Braunfels. It's kind of an easy trip to New Braunfels. It's kind of an area that's blowing up really good. A lot of homes are being built, a lot of new homes. It's a great area. So you can see there's some new homes in the market. I'm almost a 10% increase, so not a ton, but there's a lot of homes in the market for sale in Seguin. A lot of these are new. They do have an increase of homes coming off the market, so homes are selling, which is good. And the days on average for the days in the market are still about 3 to 4 months. It's not bad. They're selling pretty well there. Now, the interesting thing about the average home price in Seguin has not changed in the last 30 days. It's still $370. And the average sold price has gone down a little. So you can see that the average sold and the average home are not close. Well, they're close, about 50,000 off. So they're getting closer, I should say. They're not perfect. If you look at some of the videos we did, some of those homes in there, some of the most popular and things like that, they're only 10 or 20,000 off between the average home and the average sold. These ones are a little bit of a bigger jump, about 52,000 off. So if you check this out here, it shows you, or 42,000, sorry, it shows you that there is still a difference. People in Seguin think their home is worth more than it is still. So they need a little to realize, hey, if I want to sell it, I have to list it correctly. And these are some interesting stats here where the sold to listed ratio. So this shows that in Seguin in the last 30 days, 74% of the homes did not sell to what they were listed for. So they either had to give seller concessions, drop the price, whatever these things are, what happened in the last 30 days that closed. Now for price reductions, this is different than sold. These are just sold, showing, okay, these have sold. It could have been listed 4 months ago, 5 months ago, and it did not sell at the price. How many price reductions in the last 30 days has gone down by 16%. There's still 201 price reductions, but that has gone down from before by about 15, 16%. So even though you see still a slight dichotomy here between the 368 and the 316, it still is not perfect, okay? You still can see that homes are better, but they're not as many in the last 30 days. They're averaging out because they're not as many price reductions. But the sold to listed ratio, which is kind of interesting, they're not selling. If you put it on the market too much, it sells for this. So Seguin is having to adjust itself right now. So it's not perfect in Seguin. If you look at some of the other videos, some of the other markets are pretty close and pretty stable. Seguin is still stabilizing right now. So it's a great buyer's or seller market because things are selling. You can say, 55% of the homes increase compared to the month before. So you can see, homes are coming off the market, homes are selling, but you got to list them right. That's the big takeaway on that one. Now, this is the Seguin most popular, most expensive, and least expensive home. This is an investor special, kind of interesting on that one. And these are these homes right there, and you can look at the county and Seguin and kind of compare it. So it's pretty close to the county stats for the average. And then the health in Seguin. So Seguin, you can see the homes are coming on the market. We don't have all the data yet for this month because it's 30 days past, so we're still waiting for all the data to go through. So you can see here that up to that point, though, you can see the Seguin has been great. We've had homes coming on the market. It's increasing every month since, November, December, January. People are realizing the market's stabilizing. It's a good time to buy or sell. And the other thing is the price reductions. Even though they are some, you saw on that last form right here, this one here, the price reductions have gone down. So even though some price reductions are happening, it's not as many as we had before. So the Seguin is stabilizing. I don't think it's perfectly there yet, but it's stabilizing. And this is the most popular homes that more people have had views with this home than anywhere else on the MLS. And this is a little over 10 acres out in Seguin. You can see this is a beautiful home or beautiful land. The home needs a little bit of work, which is fine. And then it's even allowed for seller financing. So if you want to see this home and check it out, it has some views. It's a little more of a little hunting cabin almost than a big fancy home. But it's cute. You can say it has its own complete septic, 2 separate meters, 2 separate waters. There's a cabin with 432 square feet. It's a great location here. As you can see, we need 24 hours, so please reach out to me. We'd love to show you this property. Anything else in Seguin, we have some beautiful new homes as well. They won't come with this kind of acreage for the new homes, of course, unless you buy a custom built. Otherwise, you can get a great deal right now in Seguin on a home.